And welcome to another exciting edition of the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast. I am your MC, Davo. With me today, we have Kels.
Hello, everyone.
We have Twy.
It's a me.
We have Andy.
Hello, ladle brainers.
And we have the Sensei Neil.
Hey, everybody. It's trivia time.
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Try to curb your enthusiasm a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
So each week we have a theme. Within that theme, we've got six categories of 4 questions. See, Andy's thrown me off with this. I'm questioning reality now. We have 6 categories of 4 questions each.
Join me.
Each question's worth 10 points, possibly a few bonus points here and there, although we don't have any bonus points tonight. And then there's going to be a final category, which can be worth up to 100 points. So this quiz showed up in my email a few days ago. Somebody you may know and adore. Her name is Nicole.
Yeah.
Nicole.
She
I
lives
know what this is.
She lives in Australia.
She is so kind to us with how little we know about her country and how poorly we pronounce every city there. She's wonderful.
You might want to be careful how you say how wonderful she is.
Oh
no.
Well,
She's kind of giving you some difficult quizzes in the past.
Yes.
I just want to make sure. Andy, are you still here?
Yes.
Okay. I thought you wanted to rage quit when you heard her name.
No. I'm fine. I'm excited.
Okay. Well, so she sent a little note along with the quiz. She said, I got bored tonight, so decided to make a new quiz for you all. I did one of my favorite types. She spelled favorite, right? She put a U in there.
Right.
So I did one of my favorite types. So strap yourselves in and prepare for my Jeopardy quiz.
Oh, no, I take it back.
I heard a
happy.
thud. I thought you might have thrown something, man.
Well, hang on. There's more, Andy.
Oh, is there?
Yep.
Yeah, she said, I dumbed it down so Andy doesn't lose his mind too much and made,
Wow.
made the questions a bit easier. Good luck to you all.
I don't need the questions to be dumbed down. It's the format of Jeopardy that mixes me up.
So yeah, these are not necessarily about Australia. So these are just general knowledge trivia.
Oh, thank God. If it were a Jeopardy quiz
Oh,
about Australia, Andy, you would
No
have
way.
to put us in negatives. You would have to.
But I'm not doing fractions again.
It wasn't that hard.
Okay, so category 1 is science.
Oh,
Oh.
So again, Jeopardy rules, your answer must be in the form of a question. Answer 1. This scientist died from radiation poisoning in 1934.
Locked in.
locked in.
Locked in?
Locked in.
Okay, let's start with Kels.
Who is Marie Curie?
David.
Who is Curie?
Andy.
Marie Curie.
Twy.
Who is Marie Curie?
I'm so sorry.
Did I not pronounce it, Madam? My voice is
it's not the
cracking. What did I
pronunciation.
say? Madam Curie.
Yeah. You,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is that wrong?
yeah.
Technically.
Technically not.
Neil, what's the answer?
It is Marie Curie.
Curie.
What's the format we're playing?
The format we're playing.
Did I not say who is? Oh, come on! Did I not? I even wrote it down. Oh, there's something about this format. My brain will not remember it. Unbelievable.
I didn't even catch that. I was more interested in the way he said it. I was like,
Well, I was worried I couldn't
like that
say
was
because my
Curry?
voice is still breaking from the cold.
oh, I was thinking more Sherry Curry, but
Yeah. So that was just a
Sheree.
layer cake of wrong, really.
Yeah.
All the ingredients were
He says it's a
there.
brawl.
I'm
And we're
shook.
like, not technically.
I'm
He
shook.
still didn't pick up on it.
And he kept saying curry.
Okay. All right. Let's question 2. Answer 2. This is the number of discovered elements on the periodic table.
Oh, come on.
Hmm.
Locked in. I'm using the number. It just jumped in my head.
Locked in.
I hate this so much.
I do
Locked
too.
in.
I'm locked in.
Genuinely, I got to get that periodic table shower
I
curtain,
know.
so at least I have to
You
look
can buy
at it.
that.
David,
What is 119?
Andy,
I have, what is 121?
Twy,
What is 118?
Kels.
What is 118?
Correct answer is what is 118?
Oh my
We were in the ballpark, Davo.
You were really close.
Man.
Oh my god.
I'm actually impressed with how close you were.
Thank you.
We've had that question before.
Something like that.
I'm narrowing it down. I think the first time I answered it, I said all of them. And the second time I answered it, it was like 300 or something. I'll get there, buddy. Post a note.
Answer 3. This is the scientific study of cyclones and hurricanes.
Oh.
Locked in.
There was a dude that would come on the Weather Channel every year during hurricane season, and he was like recognized hurricanologist or whatever the bullshit.
That sounds totally out of a comic book.
It does.
It really
Yeah,
does.
the hurricanologist. The power of a slow-moving eye. Sorry. Been watching a lot of Supergirl here the last couple of days. Sorry. I genuinely don't know. I'm just gonna go with what I had.
Me either.
All right.
I'm locked in.
Meh. I'm locked in. I think it was
Locked in.
a specialty. It would make sense that it is.
Andy,
What is a meteorologist? Uh-huh. Yep.
Twy,
What is a meteorologist?
Kels,
What is spiniology?
and David.
Spiniology. I like that. What is meteorology?
The job of a chimney sweep comes
Yeah.
with a great deal of responsibility.
I thought spiniology had it.
It's actually not that far off. The correct answer is tempestology.
Oh, see that?
Come on.
Don't let a subset of a science name themselves. Bruh, what do you think of tempestology? Dude, that's sick.
You know what's even cooler?
Hmm.
Is there are people that study past tropical cyclone activities by means of geological proxies, and they call themselves paleotempestologists.
Oh,
Using the ball.
man. Dude, you mind if I call myself paleotempestologist? Nah, bro, go ahead.
Question 4. Answer 4. Sorry, I keep doing that. But I don't get my points taken off when I do that, which is fun. Answer 4. This radioactive element was originally used in luminescent paint. That should probably say was at one point used in luminescent paint. It originally was just kind of sitting there on the ground.
Locked in.
Dude, check out that garage. It's glowing. Pick it up, man. Don't lick it. It's glowing.
Locked in.
Davo, I think Surfer Guy's your best voice so far.
Thanks, bruh. I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
Okay, Twy,
What is radium?
Kels,
What is radium?
Davo,
What is radium?
Andy.
What is radium?
Correct answer is what is radium?
So they would put that on watches, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So they would have the ladies in the factory painting it by hand.
Mhm.
Yep.
And the only way to get a fine enough point on your brush to fit was to lick it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There's a book about it.
Yeah, Radium Girls. It's an amazing
Yeah,
book.
Radium Girls.
At the end of category 1, Andy has 10, Davo 20, Kels and
Hey.
Twy both have 30. So I'm looking at these categories, and it looks like she was maybe trying to target some of these towards the players,
No way.
but then she gave up after
Sorry.
after Kels.
Oh,
Sorry.
the wonder doesn't need it.
Hip hop artists that have won Oscars. Go, Kels.
Category 2 is Academy Award winners.
Oh, come on. This is a bunch of bull.
Answer 1, 2020 Best Picture.
Oh, shoot.
Ooh.
I'm like,
Man,
Like
what
that.
movies
I feel like
came
that
out
was
in
so long
2020?
ago.
I can
'Cause
barely
at-
remember 2023. Locked in.
I'm like,
It was, man, all right. And it's in very tight little list form. These questions are going to be,
Mm-hmm.
man.
I can tell you what one in 2009.
I love you for it. Go for it, dude.
So narrow it down by one movie.
We can walk.
Yeah. I can't. Okay. Come on, man.
You
I
can
lost the.
eliminate. You can eliminate Hurt Locker.
Okay.
That was-
I've
okay.
appreciate it.
See, I've eliminated Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
That was earlier.
All
Locked
Quiet on
in.
the Western Front. You can take that.
Yeah. Yeah. GG.
Gigi, which I
Yeah.
saw this past weekend.
Mahogany. Just wanted
Yeah,
to say Mahogany.
just-
Just wanted to work that into a list.
Pacific Rim. It's not Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim.
Could it be Enter the Dragon?
It should
Not
be.
It's not
Into the
Wagons
Dragon.
East.
Not Wagons East.
It's not Critters 2.
Not Critters too.
You can take all the
In fact,
Marvel movies.
I like you went with the sequel. Like Critters might have been Oscar worthy,
I mean, Critters.
not
I
Critters
mean,
2.
They fully developed the critter character by 2.
Do you not
You felt-
remember the cinematography for Critters?
Oh, come on. It was a- it
Well,
was
that's the thing.
poetry.
Critters 2 got too arty for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
It's
tried
just-
to
it
do
was
too
just-
much.
Way above
As far as
my-
cinematography goes for me, it's Lawrence of Arabia, then Critters 2.
Yeah, pretty much.
My favorite is Critters 4, but that's
Wow.
That's
there a
the
Critters
slept
4?
on one, though. See, Neil's got an eye. That's the slept on one. Everybody talks about Critters and Critters 2. Critters 4 is where it's at.
Are we all locked in?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank goodness. Deva?
What is the one that isn't La La Land?
Hold on, time out. Do you not know what one instead of La La Land? David?
Nope. I know it wasn't La La Land. And I know.
Wrong with Moonlight.
Yeah.
What? What was that?
They
Moonlight? Yeah.
announced La La Land as the winner, but it was really
Yes.
Moonlight.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Neil, that's what I mean.
Okay. That is equally incorrect.
Sure.
Andy?
What is Parasite?
Twy?
What is Parasite?
Nice.
What is Parasite?
Correct answer is what? Correct question is what is Parasite? Answer 2, 2007 Best Director.
I just don't think this is Cowles' way of thinking
Lucky.
about things. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no context clues. There's no like funny little.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So it's not Cecil DeMille.
I mean, there are context clues. There's the year and the award that they won.
God damn it, Mr. Neil. You know what I want from you? I want you to read the question and shut the hell up. Just sit there quietly.
Oh,
Love
man.
I've been proctoring exams all day today. It's finals. And I'm thinking, this is the way Sensei feels all the time. Like there are 30 people just sweating in front of me and about to cry.
Well, to be fair, out of 30 of those people, probably 5 are like Kells and just la-de-doo. Got it.
Got
it. Locked in.
Get one Academy Award winning category. Now I'm the bad guy. Okay.
All right. I'm sure locked in.
If you cut me, do I not bleed?
Well, you're not going to see us. I'm not going to notice you're bleeding on top of your giant pile of points after the end of this.
Right.
Okay, let's start with Andy.
Who is Steven Spielberg?
Twy,
Who was Martin Scorsese?
Kels,
It was Martin Scorsese.
Whoa!
Deva.
Ooh.
Who is Scorsese?
Correct answer is who is Martin Scorsese? For
Woo!
The Departed.
For The Departed.
Oh.
The Departed.
I just watched that for the first time a few weeks ago.
The first time?
Yeah, I'd never seen it.
Really?
What'd you think?
It was fine.
It was all right.
Yeah. I wasn't I was expecting it to be more than what it was.
It's no Oscar winner.
I think the ending is what made everybody into that movie. Like it has an interesting twist at the very end.
I haven't seen it.
Well, tell us all about that twist, Andy.
Let me get into that twist for you.
Let's get in the weeds on this one.
She's not gonna take any more of our movie suggestions. That's
Nope.
pretty clear.
Yep.
No, I don't think so.
Wow.
I trusted you people. You made me watch Napoleon Dynamite and sit through 3 Star Wars movies, and I'm still confused.
You sat through more Star Wars movies than I have. So.
Oh. I'm sorry, Twy. I just realized why you're so confused. After you watch the movies, you have to get together with some of your friends, preferably in a basement, preferably on a Friday night when other people are doing interesting things. And in this basement, you spend hours talking about the movie. It's helpful if you have access to Google while you're doing it, so you can pull up things like the plans for Darth Vader's ship and things like that. You have a much better understanding.
Much more immersive that way.
Yeah, you gotta dive into it.
For example, Davo, could you give me just a slice of the radio traffic as they're about to take down the Death Star?
Look at the size of that thing. Cut the chatter, Red 2.
He even does the voices.
Heck yeah, I did.
Yeah, I do.
Hello, Wedge. You're not going to do any more good back there? Sorry. I'm on the lead.
I'll stick with my books.
All right.
It's for the best.
Sure.
All right, let's keep going. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Answer 3, 1940, Best Supporting Actress.
Okay. Locked in.
Oh, come on. 1940.
What's her
Oh,
name?
yeah, locked in.
What was her name? I know who it is. I know what it was for. Well, I don't know who it is, clearly, but
You could picture her in your mind, right?
yes.
I'm locked in.
Okay. I'm locked in.
Kels.
Who is Hattie McDaniel?
Yes.
Dale.
I had the right movie. I had the wrong part. I said Jean Harlow.
Andy?
Hattie McDaniel. Who is Hattie McDaniel? Who is Hattie McDaniel? Who the
Twy.
Who is Hattie McDaniel?
The correct answer is who? The correct question is who is Hattie McDaniel?
Mhm.
I'll give you that one, Andy. You caught it.
Thank you.
Good job, buddy.
And she was not allowed at the ceremony, right? That was that's how I was able to figure this out.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it came back to me.
Answer for 1992 Best Actor.
I have no clue.
I'm locked in.
Damn it, 92. Wait a minute. I'm locked in.
Let's start with David.
Who is Daniel Day-Lewis? Because he wins them all the time. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Don't shame me. I'm not even looking at you right now.
He's a couple years removed. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
That's all right.
Andy.
All right, Kels, help me out. This is the trail I took.
Okay.
92. I was 22. And I remember going to see Silence of the Lambs.
Oh,
I
there you go.
believe Anthony Hopkins won. So who is Anthony Hopkins?
By George.
Anthony Hopkins.
Twy.
Who is Sean Connery?
Kels.
Who is Sir Anthony Hopkins?
Yes.
Correct question is who is Sir Anthony Hopkins?
Good job, Andy. Way to walk it down.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you.
At the end of category 2, can you imagine we're already at category 2? At the end of category 2, Davo has 30, Andy 40, Twy 60, and Kel 70.
Pile of points.
Category 3 is wrestling names.
Yeah.
It's like it's
I
Christmas
stand-
again.
I stand a chance.
Answer 1, Glenn Jacobs.
Locked in.
Do I have to be here for this?
Yes, you do.
So Glenn Jacobs, I'm being serious here. I'm not trying to. Glenn Jacobs is the guy's real name, and
No,
I have
this
to
is
come up with this
wrestling.
wrestling name.
His
No,
wrestling name is Glenn Jacobs. I'm lying, Andy. This is his real name.
Help me out. I just want to make
Glenn
sure.
Jacobs is his real
All right.
name.
So
How recent is this person?
He was wrestling on TV like 5 years ago.
Easily, yeah. In this iteration, it's seen in 97.
Mm-hmm.
Locked in.
all right, I'm locked in.
Okay, let's start with Andy.
Who is the Undertaker?
So close.
Oh my God.
Come on! I'm closing my eyes and throwing darts at the wall.
Twy.
Damn near hit the bullseye.
Who is the Undertaker?
So close.
Both of you.
So that means it's Kane.
What is the Undertaker? Was there
Charles?
also a funeral director? I mean, how am I close? Oh, is it Gravedigger? Is there no? That's a
That's a
truck.
monster truck.
That's a monster truck.
We'll explain it to you, Andy. Did
Kels.
you say me, Neil?
Yeah.
Who is Kane?
Deva.
Who is Kane?
The correct
The
question
biblical
is
figure.
who is Cain?
Okay.
They were brothers in kayfabe. They wrestled together as a tag team all the time.
Oh,
Brothers of Destruction.
Yeah.
All right. Answer 2, Mark Calloway.
Locked in.
Locked in.
locked in.
Locked in.
Twy.
Who is the Undertaker?
Kels.
Who is the Undertaker?
Deva
Who is the Undertaker?
and Andy.
Oh, hell no.
I was hoping you wrote it again.
No.
Damn it, Andy.
Who is Rowdy Piper?
Rowdy Piper.
The correct answer, the correct question is, who is the Undertaker?
Come on.
Question 3. Hang on. I need a second here. Answer 3. Roderick Toombs.
You couldn't plan it.
This is
Locked
crazy.
in. That's weird.
Oh, I'm locked in.
Locked
Locked
in.
in.
Kels.
It was Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Deva.
Who is Rowdy Piper?
Andy.
Who is Rowdy Piper?
And Twy.
Who was Rowdy Piper?
Correct answer is, who is Rowdy Piper?
Quick, Andy, throw out another wrestler is probably the next question.
Just
Well, the
mention
problem is
another
that-
wrestler. Just
problem is
mention
it's
any
this-
wrestler.
It's
Andy.
thrown
Let's see. I know
His-
Triple H.
There
The
you go.
Hardy Boys.
You know what? I'm already writing it down. I've already got my answer written down.
What's your answer? What did you write?
Who is Hulk Hogan? That's
Okay.
what I have written on my paper. That's what I'm going with. Because it doesn't matter what you say.
But I mean, surely you know what Hulk Hogan's actual name is, right?
Hulk.
Wait,
That-
Hulky?
isn't it Terry something? Terry.
Well, let me just give you the question and then or the answer, and you can. We'll just go ahead and keep playing the game, I guess, rather than guess about what the guess about what
That's
it
what the
is.
fans pay for.
Answer 4: Paul Levesque or Levesque,
Who?
Locked in.
Levesque.
Locked in.
Oh, God.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Okay, we'll start with Deva.
So, Twy, remember when I said just somebody name a wrestler and you said, I know Triple H?
Uh-huh.
Well, the answer is, who is Triple H?
Oh.
Andy?
Who is Hulk Hogan?
That's only
Or
two
double
H's.
H to
That's
his
only two
friends.
H's.
Darn it.
Twy.
I'm short at H.
Who was Triple H?
The game.
Kels.
Who was Hunter Hearst Helmsley, a.k.a. Triple H.
Cerebral assassin.
Correct
Oh,
answer.
that's how he got the name Triple H?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was referencing the Class H locomotives the Northwestern used
No,
in
you
the
didn't.
1930s.
No, you did not.
The correct answer is Triple H. At the end of category 3, Andy has 50 points.
Woohoo!
Davo has 70, Twy 90, and Kels 110.
All right. I have been lapped by Kells.
Category 4, World History.
World.
Okay.
Answer 1. This is the revolution that occurred between Australian gold miners and the British during the Victorian Gold Rush.
You had to do it, Nicole. You had to.
I'm locked in.
Locked in.
It's funny because I think Victorian both can apply to the time and the place.
Ooh,
That is funny.
That's funny.
Imperial.
My sides hurt. Stop. Let me catch my breath.
I'm punting.
Maybe I should have. My answer's stupid.
Yeah, mine is probably worse.
Okay. We're going to start with Twine.
Now Ray Guy comes in for his first punt of the day. Kick is away. There's a high twisting hang time spiral.
Andy,
What is the Eureka Rebellion?
Deva,
What is the Midnight Oil Rebellion?
Kels,
What is the dance?
Give it
Revolution.
back.
The Dance Revolution.
The correct answer is, what is the Eureka Rebellion?
I just almost gave myself 10 points for my midnight oil joke.
It's a good joke.
Wow.
Let's give it back.
Brack.
Bow, bow, bow.
Answer 2. This German colonel failed in his attempt to assassinate Adolf Hitler.
Oh, wasn't he played by Tom Cruise?
Yes, he was.
This is so bad.
Because he didn't even
I'm
try
punting.
an accent in that movie.
No.
Why would he? Why would he? He's Tom fucking Cruise. You want an accent?
What
Get
was
Daniel
really-
Day-Lewis.
What was really weird is when he rappelled down that skyscraper in this World War II film. I mean, I don't even know what
weird.
that was about. Like this.
Rode a motorcycle off the eagle's nest. Boom.
So do you think if Daniel Day-Lewis had ever gotten a role as Hitler, that he would have taken it to the, he was like a method actor, right? Do you think he would have actually invaded Poland?
He would have tried. He would have tried. Him in like 3 key grips. Across the border. No, guys, I need you to do this.
I can't remember.
Locked in.
I am.
It's how I stay in character.
Him in 3 key grips is funny.
I'm locked in.
I know I don't have the last name right, but I'm locked in.
Okay, let's start with Andy.
Who is Rommel? I think Rommel took the fall for this, if I remember right, but there were other people involved, and Tom Cruise played Stauffenberg, who wasn't a
That's the
general.
name.
Yeah, but he wasn't a general.
Yeah, in Jeopardy, they actually have the question written out for you so you can reread it. Might have been a good thing for Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Who is what general? Didn't you say what general?
Okay, let's go on to Devo.
Now Ray Guy comes in for his first punt of the day. Kick is away. There's a high twisting hang time spiral.
Kels?
Was Klaus von Bülow.
Wow.
Wow, that's pretty close, actually, but not nearly close enough. Twy?
Who is Johann Schmidt?
Very German name.
Yeah,
That's the
Can't
way
get much
he
more
sweeps
German.
the street. Yes, that's the way he sweeps the street. He sweeps the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all waited for the beat that time.
We did.
So, just to reiterate, the answer was this German colonel failed in his attempt to assassinate Adolf Hitler. The correct question is, who is Klaus von Stauffenberg?
Stauffenberg.
Don't know why I heard general, or maybe just because of my head, because I've always been fascinated by Rommel's, involvement in the scheme.
Yeah, I thought we were going to have to do some research when you said I think there were more than one generals, and I'm like, oh no, we're fine then. I don't know how many generals were involved, but answer 3. This founding father became a newspaper editor in Philadelphia.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Deva?
Who is Franklin?
Kels?
Who is Franklin?
Twy?
Who is Franklin?
And Andy.
Who is old Ben Franklin?
Kenobi?
You mean old Ben, the crazy newspaper editor? Kind of a hermit.
Correct answer is Obi-Wan Franklin.
Nice.
And answer 4, the Great Wall of China was built to keep out this conquering tribe, or at least this wannabe conquering tribe.
Locked in.
Let me think of my Mulan knowledge.
That was the first thing I thought.
That's all we did in
Yeah.
world history. Mainly watch Disney movies.
Locked in. Pocahontas was a treat for those kids on the world history exam.
I'm locked in.
In this James Bond, Sean Connery is Asian.
Such a-
Locked in.
Okay. Kels?
Or the Mongols.
Twy?
Who are the Mongols?
Andy.
Who are the Mongols?
Good, Dave.
Who are the Mongols?
The correct answer is who were the Mongols? It's funny to me now to think that like this tribe of a horde of thousands of Mongols are riding through trying to take over China, and they get to this wall and we're like, well, and turn around and go home.
Oh.
I didn't know they were going to build a wall.
Some sort of force field.
Well, shit. Turned around.
At the end of category 4, Andy has 80, Devo 90, Twy 110, and Kel's 130. So let's move on to category 5, mythology.
Hey.
Why? No, we did mythology once, and we made a rule.
We made a rule.
We made a rule.
Answer 1. This Greek mythological figure's story was so tragic that Socrates wrote a drama about him.
Locked in?
Sorry. That should be Sophocles, not Socrates.
I wondered.
I was thinking, I didn't think Socrates was a playwright.
Yeah, I was. That was news to me.
That's not what he did.
It is Sophocles.
I'm locked in.
Locked in.
I'm gonna punt. I got nothing.
We'll start with Andy.
By using Ray Guy's techniques, every punter can consistently create a spiral. This aerodynamic rotation promotes greater distance and increases hang time.
Devo.
Who is Oedipus?
Kels.
Who was Oedipus Rex?
And Twy.
Who is Oedipus?
Correct answer is who was Oedipus? Answer 2. This is the formal name for the Egyptian underworld.
Oh, boy.
Locked in.
Trying to call on my Moon Knight knowledge.
Right.
Locked in.
Oh, man.
That's the locked in.
I don't know. Am I even? Yeah. All right, locked in.
Okay. Devo.
What is hell?
Kels.
What is a duat?
Twy.
What is the duat?
And Andy.
What is the duat?
The correct question is, what is the duat?
Andy, how did you know that? You hate mythology.
All kidding aside, that was in a movie. I couldn't tell you what movie it was,
Ugh.
but I remembered it right away.
Probably The
I
Mummy
couldn't
or
remember
something
my
like that.
movie
The
reference.
Mummy?
Was it in the Mummy?
I
Seems like
don't
it
know.
seems like it
That's
That's a
could have
pretty
been.
good chance. Yeah.
Feels like it.
I honestly thought I got it from Stargate.
You probably did.
I think I got it from, because I've seen Stargate probably a couple times through, though not the last few seasons.
Well, no,
It's
not the
trash.
last few seasons.
Once you get to that whole, what was the other gate? Atlantis?
Yeah, Stargate
No.
Atlantis. It's pretty bad.
Crap.
Answer 3. The mythological creature that mortally wounded Beowulf.
Locked
I
in.
can't remember.
Locked in.
I'm pretty sure it's not what I'm.
Angelina Jolie.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Kels.
Who was Grendel's mother?
Twy.
What is a dragon?
Andy.
Who is Medusa?
Deva.
What is Gangrel?
One of you got it correct. The correct question is, what is the dragon?
Ah, nice.
I
Nice.
remember that.
And answer 4, this Roman war goddess, unlike many other Roman deities, has no Greek equivalent.
Locked in.
I was kind of counting on that Greek equivalent.
Feel you.
Uh,
I don't know if I know this one. This is not right, but need something.
I don't know. Okay. I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
Okay. We'll start with Kels.
Who is Minerva?
Twy.
Who is Balana?
Andy.
Who is my Bologna? Has a first name. It's Bllona.
I had to take points away for that.
No,
kidding.
no.
Devo.
That's clever.
I said, who
That's what
is
the fans tune in for.
who is Nike?
The correct answer is who is Bologna?
Balona.
Balana.
I've never heard of Bologna.
All right. At the end of category 5, Devo and Andy have 100. Kels and Twy have 150.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Right, you and me, Andy. We can do this.
No, we can't.
We need another 3 or 4 categories. Come on. Have some faith.
If all the rest of the questions are about 1960s rock, I'm solid.
Category 6, rock bands.
Yes.
Are you
Comeback
lying
trail.
to me right
Are you for
now?
real?
Answer 1.
Oh God. Okay.
Cinderella story
I'm ready.
coming out of nowhere.
Nico McBrain, Janik Gers, Adrian Smith.
What? I only know one
I
of
don't
those
know who
people,
that
but
people
that doesn't
is.
make any
I
sense.
thought Adrian Smith was a basketball player.
That's
Maybe
Adrian
there's-
Dantley.
Maybe there are 2 people in the world with the same name.
Wow. There's a little shame for you.
Locked in.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
All right, let's start with Devo.
For as long as Nicole will continue to contribute quizzes, I will answer who is Midnight Oil.
Yes.
Kels,
Who's Motorhead?
Twy,
Who is Pink Floyd?
Whoa,
Andy.
that was almost mean-spirited. I don't know. Who is Pink Floyd? Who doesn't know every member? So I was going through my brain, coming up with band names, and waiting until I came up with a band name that I didn't know anybody that's actually in the band.
Mhm.
And after a while, I came up with who is Rat.
The job of a chimney sweep comes with a great deal of responsibility.
I was guessing.
What if we had thrown in probably the most well-known member, Bruce Dickinson?
Who is Iron
Oh.
Maiden?
Nope.
Iron Maiden.
It's Iron Maiden.
Not a fan.
Never heard of
Well, they don't like you either.
Don't
So
even
there.
know you exist, man.
them.
Okay, answer 2. Phil Rudd, Cliff Williams, and Malcolm Young.
I'm locked in.
What?
I just realized what she did.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Kels,
Was AC/DC?
Twy,
Who is ACDC?
Andy,
Who is AC/DC?
and Devo.
Who is AC/DC?
Correct answer is who is AC/DC.
They're Australian, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's why I laugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Iron Maiden's not.
Iron Maiden.
If you thought that was a theme going through.
No. I just
Well,
as
then
soon as
Midnight
I
Oil
came
would
up
have been
with
a winner.
Yes. Midnight Oil's got to be next.
The theme here is that I think she's intentionally leaving out some of the better known members of the
I
group.
noticed.
Like that probably would have been a no brainer if she'd said Malcolm's older brother, Angus.
It's Angus.
Yeah.
Question 3. Roger Waters, Nick
Locked
Mason, Sid
Locked in.
Barrett.
Locked in.
Man,
There are
I
moments
wish you were here.
in trivia.
Neil, since you left, I just feel like we're just 2 lost souls swimming in the fishbowl.
Yeah.
Year after year.
Kind
Locked in.
of like pigs on the wing.
Us and them, man. It's us and
Yeah.
them.
Time is money.
It's pretty clear from this podcast I don't need an education.
That's why.
Who is Pink Floyd?
Yay!
Way to run it back twice.
It was for Pink. It was my next two answers.
Good job.
Well, we tried to
Run it
throw
back.
out about, I think we just threw out about 6 songs.
I know none of them.
Wow. Wow.
Andy?
Who is Pink Floyd?
Oh, I win.
Nice
That was
catch.
close, man. That was close, buddy.
David?
That's the second time McBride has bobbled an easy fly ball. It'll be interesting to see if they keep him in.
Who is Pink Floyd?
And Kels.
Who is Pink Floyd?
Correct answer is, who is Pink Floyd? And our final question / answer, Elizabeth Hale, Joe Hottinger, and Josh Smith.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Okay. Start with Andy.
I feel like I'm wrong because I think somebody's going to know the name of this female lead singer. It's not Elizabeth Hale. But I went with Paramore.
Okay. David?
Who is Paramore?
Too late.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. David?
That's like a sly backwards slam right there. Doesn't matter.
Who is Hailstorm?
Kels?
Or the B-52s.
And Twy.
Who is Hart?
The correct answer is, who are the Grammy Award-winning Hailstorm?
Never heard of them.
Who the hell
I've
is
seen
that?
them live. They are very good.
I was just going to say they won their lead singer single "Love Bites, So Do I" won the Grammy Award for Best Hard Rock Metal Performance in 2013.
I never heard of them.
And Andy, the lead singer of Paramore, name is Haley Williams.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
I knew if I heard her name, okay.
All right. So our final scores are, let's see, we've got Andy with 120, Deva 130, Kels and Twy are still tied at 170.
Now, if the last category is stuff Davo likes, I might win.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a theme for.
Sudden death.
I meant, what is sudden death? Sorry.
That's really too long for that kind of segue, isn't it?
Yeah, it didn't quite work.
No, it worked.
No, it was good. That was good.
Need something pithier like the high karate.
Right. It really has to be one word, 1 or 2 words. You can't do a sentence.
Here we go. Answer 1. This tabletop RPG was created in 1974 by Gary Gygax and Dave Arneson.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Ooh. Locked in.
All locked in.
Okay. Kels?
What is Dungeons and Dragons?
Deva?
What is Dungeons and Dragons?
Andy?
What is D&D?
And Twy.
What is D&D?
A correct question is, what is Dungeons and Dragons? Answer 2. It's the silvery metal that protects Frodo Baggins on his journey from Rivendell to Mordor.
Locked in.
Oh.
The silvery metal. I'm out.
What do they call that? No, it's...
I saw this whenever it came out. And that was the only time.
Oh,
Really?
no.
Holy crap. I
Yeah.
can't count the number of times I've watched that movie.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
Kels, it is not on the periodic chart.
I figured.
It's on the movie periodic chart, right around unobtainium, just above kryptonite.
All right, I'm locked in.
I just take a second to reflect on what Davo just said.
What?
Slow burn.
The movie periodic table? I know that better than the real one.
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't laugh because I'm with you. I'm right there with you.
I think that you're right that the version of kryptonite that is on the movie periodic table is fake. However,
Yes.
Krypton.
I didn't say Krypton. I said kryptonite. Very different.
oh, are they?
Oh, totally.
Oh.
One is real and one weakens Superman.
Well, that's how you tell. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with Devo.
What is mithril?
Andy?
I know it came from the dwarfs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I had. So I called it dwarf armor. What is dwarf armor?
That's why.
What is vibranium?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's good.
That's on number 2.
That's
Kels?
pretty solid. What is the Kevlar of Mount Doom?
Okay. Well, the
You're
correct
not
answer.
wrong.
Correct answer is mithril.
Hands off that shiny shit.
I'm out.
Everybody's out but Devo.
Oh no.
Run the table, my friend.
Oh, thank
Go,
you.
girl.
I will try.
And just for the record, she told me that she put these in what she considered to be easy to hard.
Oh,
She's
Order.
oh man.
I didn't change the order, so obviously she's more of a Lord of the Rings fan than most of you guys. Answer 3. Stephen King really loves to set the majority of his stories in this American state.
Where is
Seriously?
Maine?
yeah, let's just lob that one over the plate.
Thanks, man.
Put it on the tee for him.
Yeah, thanks.
That came
Mr.
behind
Barnes,
the
take your
armor
time.
he wore. You're kidding me.
Like, what pantsless orphan lived with Bruce
Not you too, Kels.
I'm sorry, I'm frustrated.
So that is the correct question. What is Maine? Answer 4. Lord Drinian was the captain of the vessel used in the title in C.S. Lewis's Third Chronicles of Narnia novel.
I know this one.
I do not know this.
I know this one.
Oh, I know the first
Only
one.
because they released those movies.
I know the second one. What is the voyage of the Dawn Treader?
Correct answer is, what is the Dawn Treader?
Dawn Treader.
All right, so we are not distracting him enough.
No, we gotta get creative.
He was like thinking there.
I was.
Can't let that happen.
Tuning us out.
Answer 5. The remains of 6 million people are contained in this famous underground ossuary.
What are the catacombs of Paris?
Correct answer is, what are the Paris catacombs? Number 6. Besides Prince and George Michael, what other legendary singer passed away in 2016, 2 days after celebrating his 69th birthday?
You wouldn't understand.
I think I'm out on this one. I genuinely don't know this. Who is Michael Jackson?
No, it's Bowie.
It's David Bowie.
It's Bowie.
Correct answer is, who is David Bowie?
Oh, balls. Dang it.
Well, gentlemen and lady, we have a situation.
Are we tied?
Right now, our scores are Andy with 130, Twy, Devo, and Kels have 180.
So you're saying I got a shot?
No, you don't.
Am I winning?
No.
Oh,
So I'll go ahead. I was going to say you're not allowed to play the rest of these, but since you couldn't win anyway, I'll let you go ahead and play.
wow.
I mean, regardless, you're going to be dead last. So
this is like we're playing badminton. I hand one of the rackets to my 2-year-old grandson. Yeah, take some wax. What is fine?
It don't matter.
So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to all play the last 4 questions and see what our scores look like after that.
Good solution.
Okay.
So we're not sudden death out Everybody gets
All right.
to play all 4 questions. 7. In 1974, this LA Dodgers pitcher had ligament surgery, after which the surgery subsequently bore his name.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
No.
I had no idea if this was a thing.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to get it. You
Nope.
are-
Though it's much more used to be.
Oh, yeah, locked in.
Andy?
Tommy John.
Twy?
What is Tommy
Who's
John?
Tom-
Son of a. I caught it. I was in there. It matters.
It moved on to the next
matters.
person.
Twy?
Who is Tommy John?
Kels?
Who was Tommy John?
And Deva?
Who is Tommy John?
It is Who is Tommy John? I'll give it to you, Andy, just because, like I said earlier, it literally does not matter.
I matter.
You could have said, "Where is Tommy John?"
Where in the world is Tommy John?
Question 8. This hazelnut liqueur is packaged in a bottle that is supposed to resemble a Franciscan monk.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
I figured Dave would be all over this one since he knows his booze.
I know my booze.
This is like D&D booze.
I'm locked in.
Twy?
What is Frangelico?
Kels?
What is Friar Tuck?
Deva?
What is amaretto?
And Deva. Or Andy.
What is Frangelica?
Correct answer is, what is Frangelico?
Never had Frangelica.
I've never heard of it.
I had a friend in Milwaukee that we would hit the bars from time to time, and he had a thing for, at the end of a night of drinking, we would have a couple shots of that.
Ugh.
That was how we called it a night. I really enjoyed it. It's got a really nice.
Number 9. Known for having a contentious working relationship, this movie director once famously threatened to murder actor Klaus Kinski.
Klaus.
Ooh.
Locked in.
Yeah, locked in. Yeah. What is locked in? I don't know. I'm so shook now. Who is
Locked in.
Okay. Kels, go ahead.
Who is Polanski?
Deva.
Who is Werner Herzog?
Andy.
Who is Hitchcock?
Twy.
Who is Hitchcock?
Correct answer is, who is Werner Herzog?
Nice pull.
I just watched a little documentary about Klaus Kinski just like 2 nights ago. And he was genuinely insane.
Didn't
Like
he?
bad-
Wasn't he part of was like a general that tried to kill Hitler?
Yeah. Klaus von Kinski.
I remember him now.
That's fun.
Question 10. This king was responsible for creating the Hangul alphabet for the Korean people.
So glad this doesn't matter. Locked in.
Locked in.
I'm locked in.
All right.
I'm locked in.
Okay. Let's start with Devo.
Who is Hyun?
Andy?
Who is the Undertaker?
Twy?
Who is King Jaffa?
Whoa.
Oh, good one.
And Kels.
Who's Richard Petty?
Correct answer is, who was King Sejong the Great? So,
Oh, why? I like Kel's answer the best. The King, Richard Petty. Famous for NASCAR racing and Korean alphabets.
I don't know his
I
life.
think Korean alphabets. I think NASCAR legend Richard Petty. Really made me happy.
So we still have a bit of a problem because Davo and Twy are still tied at
Davo and
200
Twy
points.
tied.
If we fire them both from the show, problem solved. I'm just saying.
Well, we can't fire Davo because he also is the accountant.
Yeah.
His wife is.
Well, do you think she'd still account for us?
I kind of think
If we
If she
fired her?
likes
us
me,
better. Yes,
Yeah.
that's why. I think we got a shot at that.
She sends Twy baby pictures all the time.
I haven't gotten a stinking baby picture yet.
she doesn't like you.
Right.
Right.
Me and Davo both. Damn, now that hurts. Now I know how Davo feels. To start off fun. Now I feel pain.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I just happen to have a entire database full of old trivia or old Jeopardy questions.
I got a trivia question laying around here somewhere.
So Andy, give me a term to search for in my Jeopardy database.
Engine.
Okay. So engines is what we're going to get questions about engines. Twy,
Yeah,
how
these
you
are-
feeling
Could go
about
trains,
engines?
could go carburetors, could also
Yeah.
search engines. Try
So
to
these
come up with
are-
something that go a lot of different directions.
Okay, so here's a category. This was from 2009. It looks like it aired on Christmas. That's weird.
Strange.
So the category is called Terms of Engineerment.
Okay.
So,
Well-
so these are just for Davo and Twy. A New Deal agency for major government engineering projects was the PWA, this administration.
Oh. I remember when they started the
locked in.
PYT,
PWA.
and Michael Jackson was the chair of that.
Locked in?
Play it to an audience of one.
Okay, Davo,
What is Public Works?
Twy.
What is Public Works?
Correct answer is what is Public Works?
No.
Okay, the 400-point question. Nature's own one of these substances is synovial fluid, which reduces friction in our joints.
I think it's not.
It's not snot.
I see your joints.
Locked in.
You start losing it as you get older. That's why I do a shot of 10W30. Keep things loose down there.
Locked in?
Twy,
What is a viscous fluid?
Davo.
What is a lubricant?
Correct answer is oil or lubricant.
Yeah, it was the lubricant.
So we have a winner.
All right.
Final scores are Andy with 150, Kells 190, Twy 210, and Davo 220 points.
Woo!
Woo!
Guys.
Congrats, Davo.
Thank you.
Well
Twy.
played, Davo. Well fought.
Thank you. This is one of the. Have we ever done a double tiebreaker before?
I think
I know I've
maybe
done tiebreakers.
one time.
In the past, when we've done
number.
tiebreakers, they were like get the closest number or something
Right.
like that. So there could only be one winner.
Right.
But I was
Okay.
trying to keep the Jeopardy theme going with this one.
I like that. It was fun.
Solid.
And thank you, Nicole, for a wonderful quiz.
Thanks,
We
Nicole.
always appreciate it when you guys, you wonderful ladlers out there, send us quizzes. If you want to continue that, send them Neil at brainladle.com. That's Neil at brainladle.com.
I thought it was Neil at brainladle.com.
There was a bit of fumbling. You know what? You didn't have to point it out. You could have just let it go.
You're right, because you guys were really sweet to me today and not pointing out mine. Anyway.
So from all of us here at the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast, this is your MC Davo with Kells.
Fame makes a man think things over.
Wow. I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
Twy.
Pull the lever, crunk.
I did not get goosebumps.
Was that English?
Andy.
What is so long, ladle brainers? Let's not do this again. Ever.
And the Sensei Neil.
So, did you guys know that a professional wrestler wrote some lyrics to the Think theme from Jeopardy?
No.
Yeah, some guy named Sting.
Sting?
Yeah. He plays guitar. He's actually got a nice voice.
It's Sting.
Or it could have been that police officer. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
LyricBot wanted to do his representation of Sting's lyrics to the Jeopardy theme.
Of all the things in my CV, everything in life from A to Z. But how I wish my ma could see. Here I am on J, per, D.
Yeah.
Do. Da, da, da.
God.
He is a poet for a generation.
Signing off.
Hello, little brainers. I am so pleased to be talking to you here on the wireless, and I thank you for letting me into your rather common home. If you want to learn more about us, you could be checking us out on the tweeter at Ladle Brain. I'm not sure what the tweeter means, but I understand it's really important technology that we defeated the Nazis with. Okay.
I got this.
All right.
Check out our Facebook page, Brain Ladle Productions. Go there now. Do it. Do it now.
Davo, Andy, what are you two doing?
Promo.
That's not how we agreed to do this.
Well, you do it then.
Okay. Well, if some more quizzing is what you've been missing, you can check us out at brainladle.com. You can get your fix in the mix.
Mr. President, please, we need to get to the end of the show. Just check us out on Patreon for more exclusive content. And at the $10 level, you get an invite onto the show.
We can get going as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, before we do, Davo, I heard somebody call Robin a pantsless orphan.
Hold on.
That's really good. That genuinely, I've heard so many of these jokes, but that is really funny.
I was like, Andy would love that. Davo would hate it, but nod his head and like, yeah, okay.
Writing that on the big calendar so I have it for all time.
You gotta appreciate it when it's that good, man.
What happened today, this was very sweet. The boys were here as well for a while, and they were singing Christmas carols for me, and they were singing Jingle Bells. And when they were done with Jingle Bells, I taught Emmett what I called the secret verse. He was over the moon.
What's the secret verse?
The Batman smells. Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost the wheel, and the Joker got away. Oh my God. Just so enamored. So, like, you could just tell, I'm going to let the kids at school in on the secret verse tomorrow. You know, there's an Easter egg at the end of Jingle Bells. Let me let you know.
If you pause it right here.
Kids are stupid.
Man.
The preceding podcast was presented by Brain Ladle Productions. All rights reserved.
Sure, come get this baby.